The Freedom Writer's Diary. Freedom Writer's Note. Each teenager played an integral role in developing the diary entries, reading, editing, and encouraging one another. To protect their anonymity and illustrate the universality of their experiences, we decided to number each diary entry rather than attach a name. The students have shared their life experiences freely without inhibition. Diary number 3. Dear Diary, fuck was the first word that came to mind when I saw those stupid motherfuckers coming toward me today after school. I knew I was going to get my ass kicked because there were 3 guys and 2 girls against me. I wasn't afraid or anything. It's not like it was the first time, and I know it sure as hell won't be the last. But why today? It's the first day of school, and I don't feel like dealing with this shit. I knew I didn't want to come to this school. My probation officer thinks he's slick. He swears he's an expert on gangs. That dumbass actually thinks that the problems going on in Long Beach aren't going to affect me at Wilson. If it was up to me, I wouldn't even be in school, but he threatened me, telling me that it was either Wilson or boot camp. I figure it's less painful to go back to school. My PO hasn't realized yet that schools are just like the city, and the city is just like prison. All of them are divided into separate sections depending on race. On the streets, you kick it in different hoods depending on your race or where you're from. And at school, we separate ourselves from people who are different from us. That's just the way it is, and we all respect that. So when the Asians started trying to claim parts of the hood, we had to set them straight. We had to let them know who the true OGs, original gangsters, were. We're the real OGs. And like I said before, everything penetrates through. Soon enough, you have little wannabes trying to hit you up at school, demanding respect they haven't even earned. That's why they get pissed when that's why they got pissed when they hit me up, because I refused to bow down to them. I looked at them up and down, laughed, paused, and then said, Mi barrio es primero. As I stood in the middle of the quad, I thought of how much they looked like the people they hated. They dress just like us, they act just like us, and they want the territory we own. For that reason, I have no respect for them or the so called barrio they're willing to die for. I don't even know why they try to come up to me, asking me where I was from. Those fools should know what happens when we get hit up. We get pissed off and all hell breaks loose. And the consequences can be deadly. Latinos killing Asians, Asians killing Latinos. They declared war on the wrong people. Now it all comes down to what you look like. If you look Asian or Latino, you're going to get blasted on or at least jumped. The war has been declared. Now it's a fight for power, money, and territory. We are killing each other over race, pride, and respect. They started the war in our Aztlan, a land that belongs to us by nature, and by nature, we will bury them. They might think they're winning by jumping me now, but soon enough, they're all going down. Shit's really going to hit the fan on the streets of Long Beach.